In today's video, what's in fashion and what's out of fashion. For spring now, since we're already in it, and also for summer, that's the theme of today's video. So stay with me until the end of this video, because if you're as curious as I am, I think you'll enjoy finding out what's not in fashion. I have a lot to talk about and I'll summarize as much as I can, so you'll stay with me until the end of this video. The first thing that's not in fashion is tops with lots of cutouts, lots of openings. Anyway, you can see it here on the screen. Exactly this, guys, is not in fashion. Tops with exposed shoulders with those little straps. The most interesting thing about this video is that you need to respect your personal taste. When we say it's not in fashion, it means it's not being worn. Looking at it now at this exact moment, what's taking its place? Off the shoulder. Yeah, you know that famous off-the-shoulder style. It may have long, three-quarter or short sleeves and can be off the shoulder, sometimes with a ruffle. Is that what's in fashion right now? Seriously? So, first item, the first thing that's out of fashion, cold shoulder tops, blouses with lots of cutouts. And what's in style now is off the shoulder. Since it always gets a little chilly in the spring, what's not so trendy anymore is more like this. In other words, what's in fashion is that short, very fitted denim jacket that you quickly throw over a dress. Anyway, right? No, it's not in fashion anymore, but what's taken its place is exactly the oversized style. What do you mean, Oliveira Cruz? They're bigger denim jackets, but longer, that go way below the butt. This is the type of jacket that's taking the place of the shorter denim jacket. Next piece, just to reinforce, because I think many of you already know, distressed jeans, pants full of rips are no longer in fashion. I think, look guys, it's been a while since I've seen, at least among the people I follow, any major distressed jeans, okay? But what's in style now? A straight leg pair of jeans with no rips at all, with a straighter fit that for me is the kind of jeans that flatters all women. That's the truth in fashion. So what's in style now? Plain jeans, and especially straight leg jeans, are no longer in fashion. A long skirt with a zigzag pattern, with a horizontal stripe print and a red background. You know what's out of fashion? Long skirts, alha, are no longer trendy, but the prints in this case here, the zigzag print, the stripe print in the vertical, in the horizontal. Long skirts aren't in style anymore. So what's trendy now? Plain skirts? You'll find white, black, khaki. You'll find caramel, mocha mousse, which is the color of the year. You'll find denim. Long, so that's what's still very trendy right now for spring. But straight with a slit in the front, okay? So stay tuned, okay? Be careful with the long skirts I mentioned earlier. It's not in fashion. Short denim skirt. Yeah, look, the short denim skirt has also been out of the market for a while now. What has replaced the short denim skirt? Besides the below-the-knee skirts, jeans and the midi, there's also the short skirt. Yes, but in another fabric, a more stylish, structured fabric. Actually, I saw a lot of short skirts for spring and summer in tweed fabric. I even have some skirts here with really structured fabrics in short and flared styles. And also, skirts are really trending for spring and summer. It's not in fashion, but we still wear it a lot in the spring because it gets a little chilly. Cardigans full of colors with colorful horizontal stripes. And anyway, this type of cardigan is not in fashion. Besides, did you know that this type of cardigan makes you look visually heavier? Girls, so stay away from this type of print. Take advantage. It's not in fashion anymore, okay? And what's in style now? Black and white stripes, lighter stripes, green with white stripes, blue with white, red with white. All of that is in fashion. Thinner stripes, mainly vertical but also horizontal, are common. Thick stripes remain as well. You'll find it, of course. The market never stops. They want our money, but it's trending. It's hard to wear, especially if you're overweight. There it is, guys. Look. There it is. For me, it's like a yo-yo. It goes back and forth. Have you noticed that? There it is. It always surprises us like that. But right now for our spring, now there it is out of fashion. What's in place of there it is, florals, delicate. In fact, in this video here, I've already talked about the prints that are trending for spring and summer, okay? And you're going to discover other prints now. The delicate floral, some more delicate prints with a light pink background, you know? Delicacy in prints is trending. And tie-dye ends up being that mix, right? That we don't really understand where it ends, where it finishes. So, hold on. If you have tie-dye, just wait a little because some people love tie-dye and some people hate it. But right now, it's out of fashion. Guys, what's in fashion? Look how cool. All denim, and you'll find denim sets, you'll find denim vests with straight leg denim pants. You'll find a dark denim jacket with a dark denim midi skirt. All denim is in fashion. What's out of fashion are denim contrasts. What do you mean, Oliveira Cruz? Pairing very dark and very light denim is out of style. If you're petite and have followed me for a while, do you know the 150 looks for petite women? No, I share several petite women's tricks and 150 inspiring looks. The link is below in the description. Color block is pink with yellow, it's green with red, it's orange with blue. It's not in fashion anymore. Yeah, guys, color block. I'm not surprised at all. It'll be in fashion again soon. From the runways I've seen, it's not even in fashion for next year. But what's in fashion? Light yellow, light baby pink, light blue, light sky blue, you know? That morning blue, baby blue, is that in fashion too? Well, let's take a break from color blocking. And now softer colors come in, the candy colors. Those big flip-flops with the thick, ugly soles like the ones you're seeing here aren't in fashion, right? Oh guys, not like that. There are people who love it and I will respect that. It's all good. I have to respect you, my friend, and that's totally fine. Personally, I find those big flip-flops ugly and out of fashion. They've had their time. So what's trending now? I think you're going to like it. The flip-flops like Havaianas. Now let's do a poll here. Are you for or against Havaianas flip-flops? With a beautiful midi dress, with a beautiful midi skirt. I want to read your comment down below. Because Letitia, I think it's awful. Colorful leopard print is out of style, really tacky. Guys, do you remember this? Super colorful was in fashion, do you remember? Look, I think it's really tacky. Who else thinks it's tacky? I think it's really tacky. Now what's in fashion is leopard print. The traditional leopard print, caramel background with black spots, is trending in clothes, shoes, sneakers, pants, and belts. It's all about the traditional leopard print. Do you know what's out of fashion? That fitted blazer that ends just above your butt stays right there. It's not long and it's not cropped either. Oh guys, it's ugly. I don't think it looks good on any woman. Especially because it's very tight. Now, do you know what's in fashion? The cropped blazer is still in style. Super loose, nothing tight, like a bolero. No, the cropped blazer is looser. And the long oversized blazer, just like the denim jacket, is also oversized. In the spring when it gets cold, still, in some Brazilian states, the oversized blazer and the cropped blazer are in fashion. Look, if you're a hat lover, you know what's out of fashion. That hat with the floppy brim, the one that made little waves like this. I'm not sure if you know it. It's a hat often worn in fall and winter, though I've also seen it in spring and summer. But what's in fashion now? You won't believe it? No, straw hats are still in fashion. That hat with the wide brim is still in fashion. Scarf on the hair, but on the hair I mean on the head and tied under the chin. Scarf as a belt, scarf over the dress, scarf on the neck, on the purse. It's a scarf craze. By the way, do you want to know which accessories are in fashion? In this video here, you'll find out because I've already talked about it, actually. That type of lace isn't fashionable. See that one right there? It kind of hangs over the hem and looks like lace with a weave. It's not a more open weave, but at the edge it makes a zigzag. This kind of dress used to be really trendy, right? But what's in fashion now is a lace detail on tank tops, on t-shirts, also on blouses, and also on dresses. But it's a slightly more discreet lace, not as flashy as the previous one, for example. Now the whole look, this kind of look was very popular in the summer. A pair of distressed denim shorts with a kimono on top and a fitted blouse. Guys, it completely changed the kimono. I have to be honest, I don't really see it anymore. Guys, I know there are kimono lovers here, right? So I'm just gonna go. Here's a bonus, the kimono is no longer in fashion. But if you like the open shirt, that's exactly what's in fashion right now. A long shirt over denim shorts, over a skirt that's not denim, but a short skirt made of a different fabric. Yes, the white shirt, the thin striped shirt, like I mentioned earlier, is in fashion. Look, and here it showed me 17 minutes, but I'll try to make this video as short as possible. Do you agree or not? Just a reminder, these are just tips. You don't have to take everything literally. I hope you enjoyed the video. Kisses. See you next time, God willing.